I do something called Executive Connect. And Executive Connect to me is where I realized there was a gap with the executives and having a place where they can have meaningful conversations, meaningful connections that have positive outcome. And so I started this platform called Executive Connect. I bring in executives, C-suites, and other aspiring senior executives, and they have meaningful conversations. So this is something that has been going on, and it's picked up quite well. Wow, am I allowed to create my own currency? Honestly speaking, 50% of transactions globally happen in dollars, over 50%. And everybody, the first answer would be a dollar, all right? It's a fast reflex and all that. So I don't know even if I come with a Molla dollar. Of course, some people already say my name, Molla Cash and all that stuff. So I don't know even if I come up with a Molla dollar, it's gonna make any. Well done. Well done. So I think it's how they simplified it. And the fact that where banks and all these other players could not be there, they really made it easy. But to me, it's a simplicity with M-Pesa and getting to understand the market. They understood the Kenyan market, they understood the thinking, and they knew the gap they were going to fill. And that is why, to me, I think it was successful. Over time. It's not an overnight. It's been over time, right? And to me, trust is not about telling you, I'm going to protect you because there's a fraud solution. Trust is not, I'm going to give you the best technology that is there. Trust is not giving me case studies and all that, no. To me, trust is an ongoing conversation where I've built a product that suits you, so it's easy for you to adopt it. The one thing I always say from an African lens is Africa is not a monolithic continent. So anybody who wants to invest into Africa, don't come with the mindset that you're coming into one country. Africa is a country. It's not a country. Each country has its own digital appetite. Each country has its own nuances. Each country has its own culture. Each country has its own regulatory framework. So you really need to come in and unpack Africa from that lens, right? Africa, cost is an issue. Affordability is an issue. Access is an issue. Infrastructure is an issue. Regulation is an issue. Africa is saying a lot of things, and this one you can take it from geopolitics, you can take it from technology, you can take it from regulations and all that, but I'll narrow it down. The costs are too high for doing business in Africa. Can you at least do something about it? Hey, the internet penetration is growing, but the costs of data is so high. I cannot do my YouTube channels because the moment I put this data, the bundles I don't know where they go to. Infrastructure is a challenge. Maybe if I'm a farmer and I want to transport my coffee from X to Z, the roads are not, passable and all, It's the regulation maybe is not friendly. For what I do, today, which is, driving digital conversations, processing in the card space. So from that perspective, my success would be, how many banks have I partnered with, and am I supporting and enabling to issue quality cards to their end consumer? The debit, credit, prepaid card that you have in your pocket is produced by me as a plastic, and then we are certified by the schemes here in Visa and MasterCard, right? So success would look like, how many, not just cards, but quality cards that you enable banks to produce so that they can equally enable their end consumer like yourself.